What's up Saab fans around the world, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be working on the 2012 Saab 9-3 Griffin, and this video is going to be a little bit unique, so to say. We're going to be doing some pretty simple exterior mods, but they are going to be unique in a way. In 2008, Saab made the 9-3 Turbo X in a limited edition of 2000 cars, and it was only sold in 2008. And after that, in 2009, they created a package that you could add when you ordered a car. It was called the TX package. So what we are going to do today, the Griffin was released in, I think it's 2011. So this is the last year Saab produced cars. And then they added the new front. It was the new headlights, which is the ice block headlights, a new grille, and the list on the trunk also is new from 2011. So what we are going to do today, we are going to add, say it will have the look of a TX package, which will be unique because the TX package for the 2012 model was never available. It was never done. So this is going to be a quite unique one. So before you rip everything apart here, you should know that there's a little bolt up here, 10mm, that you have to loosen. So with that out of the way, you will be able to access 4 10mm nuts. It's inside here. And then it will be just to simply pry this out. So to remove the grille parts and the lower grille and access the fog light surroundings, we need to take the front bumper off, and it's quite easy. You just to undo these tabs here, loosen the 2 T30 Torx screws. Then there's a couple of screws in here. I think they are 10mm, like 3 of them I think, and then there's a couple underneath the front, and then you just pull out these pieces and then pull it straight out, so it's quite easy. So just be careful not to break anything. parts off, and now it's time to disassemble these parts because I only want to paint the outer here and this piece here around the fog light, and the same goes for the grill. I just want to pull off these, and the other pieces should be black as they are. And this is such a therapy job to just undo all these clips because it's not easy all the time. And I'm not promoting alcohol, but shout out to Croatia, you got some good ass beer. Now all the details have been taken apart and they have been cleaned off with some acetone and finally a tack rag. So now they are ready for some paint. I removed the Saab emblem there as well, so it gets nice and clean when we put it back on. So I'm gonna paint this with some gunmetal gray Plastidip, just a couple of layers, and I have had the cans in some hot water so the coats get more smooth. And then finally we're gonna do a couple of coats of some clear coat so it withstands dust and debris and all that stuff. So let's start to paint. Now the parts has been painted and also clear coated, and I have put the emblem back. Came out pretty good. It just sits with some double-sided tape. And here are the trim pieces for the front. So now it's time to just try to put everything back together and see how it looks on the car. Before installing, I'm using this double-sided tape at the end because this clip that's supposed to sit here, it always breaks. That's just the way it is. Of course you can buy new ones and have prepared, but I was not that prepared, so this is how I'm going to solve it. So now it's time for the front details, and for the black plastic before snapping the trim back on, I'm using this Concept Vista, which is super nice for plastic to make it look like new again. Here is a comparison, an untreated one and the one with Concept Vista. Quite a difference. So this makes it really fresh. So let's put it back together. That's it for today's video. I think the results came out really nice. It's a fairly easy modification, just a couple of spray cans and some time and some patience with all the clips. Overall, I think it came out really good. It looks more aggressive now, together with the aero lower grille part. And the fog light trims, I think, looks awesome. It will look more awesome in the daylight. Here in the garage is not the perfect lighting, so it would be really nice to add some fog lights in the future as well, because this is a linear from the start, so it doesn't have that much options. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. At least I did, making it. So please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon again. Bye!